Hey guys, it is Catherine Alita here. So, today I'm just going to be doing a quick video. I wasn't really sure what to upload. Give me ideas. I'm really in need of ideas right now. So I just am going to be uploading, because I'm going to be doing some more collabs with Avery and Morgan in a couple days, but I really wanted to get a video up before then. I know I'm going to have at least 3 videos then. But anyways, well, maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, today I thought I would show you my gardens. So if you don't know, I do live in the country, and so we have about 9 acres. Obviously we have lots of gardens. And yeah, I just like to spend time outside, and yeah, so I thought I'd show you them. Obviously, it's not the end of summer yet. I know this is sort of a weird angle, but I'm going to turn you around soon so that, I don't know, I was too lazy to move, basically. But anyways, I know it's sort of an odd time of the year. It's sort of like some things are producing, you're getting produce from, but not a lot. So I thought I would just, show you like sort of this time period, and then at the end of summer I'll show you the garden again. Probably just the vegetable garden then. I'm going to be showing you a couple of like my flower gardens and my vegetable garden as well today. So with that being said, I think I'll turn it around. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to be doing this as a vlog type style. I think I'm going to show you my vegetable garden first. So I brought my tripod out, but again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So we've got 3 raised beds, and then our tomato cages, and we've got a couple plants back there as well. You can't see them very well, but they're like squash and that type of thing. And then we've got our green beans, our green bean bush right there. So I'm just going to show you our potatoes first. This is our potato bush. It's doing really, really well. At first it wasn't doing all that well. I don't know if you can see it very well. I'm showing you like the most full side we have. I'm just going to take you off the tripod here. But as you can see, this is all not full of these, which these are the potatoes. But these are doing really, really well. Here's a little bit of a funny story. We actually had a little problem because our chickens, we do have chickens by the way, we're taking dust baths in here, and so they're kicking up the dust, and the potatoes were coming up, and then Sam would take them. So he got a couple, but I am pretty sure I got blue potatoes, and I planted them all here, and I'm pretty sure the blue potatoes for some reason didn't do very well. So I think I'm just going to do this in a vlog style. Sorry if it's a bit shaky, but whoops, you can see my tripod. But anyways, so going across, this is just sort of like our variety garden, I guess, just sort of our odds and ends. So starting at this end, we have this, which I'm pretty sure this is a cantaloupe, I want to say. Anyways, so this is 2 plants here. Now you're probably going to be like, why in the heck did you plant it in a raised bed with a whole bunch of other stuff? I know I messed it up. I didn't realize what it was. I thought it was something else. And so I planted it in here. So anyways, it's not doing too bad. At first it was taking over my chives right there. But I ended up, fixing it so that it went that way. But I got a little bud on it, which I'm pretty happy about. We've already got a flower on it. And like I said, it's pretty early in the season for this. But, yeah, so we've got a big, now these are just 2 plants. This one's my biggest one, and it has, like I said, a flower on it. But so anyways, I'm pretty sure this is cantaloupe again. But it was doing so well. And these guys don't like to be transplanted, because I could have transplanted them over where the rest of like my squash and cantaloupe and watermelon, that type of thing is. But these guys don't like to be transplanted once they're, planted from the store. So, or seed, whatever you start them at. I got them as a plant, these guys as a plant. So then moving on over, like I said, I have my chives there. It's been doing really well. All the flowers just died on it, so it doesn't look that well, but it's doing really well. Back there I have some, ooh, I'm trying to think of what it's called. Ooh, I'm reaching across. This is, you guys are probably, endive. So the animals like this. Most of the stuff we plant is for the animals, like all the leafy greens and stuff. That's all for the animals, for the most part. And then got a couple weeds in here. Let me pick those. But right here I've got my onions, and my onions are doing pretty well, I think. You know, obviously it's hard to tell because they are underground, but I think they're doing pretty well. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with these guys, honestly. I don't even know how to, you know, grow onions. I just got them because they were cheap, and I put them on in, and they've grown pretty well. So right here in this little patch, as you can probably see, I do have some lettuce plants coming up. This part I ruined because I didn't think they were coming up because it had been a while, but I ended up, they just were coming up later. So that's what we have going on. These little plants right here. That's what all of these are, as you can see down there. And those were started from seed. And right here were actually supposed to be carrots, but those never came up. So, and then moving on over, we have, these are some jalapenos. We're actually hoping to get some produce to make salsa. So you're going to see some stuff for salsa in here. So we've just got a couple hot jalapeno plants here. Got about 4. And then back there we've got, whoops, if I can focus. Back there we've got, I forgot what it's called. I'm sorry guys, and I don't have a marker up either. Yeah, that's really weird. I don't have a marker, which on the rest of them I do. So actually, I'm just going to be showing you my vegetable garden today because I didn't realize how much time it would take. So we'll do my flower gardens another time. But anyways, I've got my bok choy, which actually, it was doing really bad because I forgot to plant it. I bought it. But then, so these plants aren't doing too well. Those right there are doing, whoops. Those right there, you can't see them very well because they're hidden by the jalapeno. But that right there is not doing too terrible. But yeah, these two aren't doing the best. But they are doing better than they were because I forgot about them, like I said. Whoops. But yeah. So then, moving on up, I've got my peppers. I've got a couple of varieties of pepper here. So I've got just a couple normal green pepper plants. I think I've got like 4 or something. And then moving on down, I've actually got a lilac pepper, which I'm super stoked about because lilac peppers are a very beautiful purple, as you can probably tell by the name. I think I've only got maybe 1 bud. Yep, I got a tiny little bud on there. I've actually got a little pepper. Oops, my hair's in the way. I've actually got a little pepper forming on this guy. I don't know if you guys can see that very well right there. So yeah. So right here I've got my peas, and these guys were actually doing so well, and then all of a sudden they died. I think it's because I tried to, I think it's actually good because that they died, because if I'm remembering right, these guys don't live that long, but they produce a lot in a short amount of time. If I'm remembering right, I could be totally wrong. But yeah, so these guys gave me so many peas. It was insane. Like, there's a little bit of one right there. But yeah, these guys gave me a lot. So as you can see, I tried to make a net for them, but they just never grasped on very well. So, moving on to my next garden. I'm really going to speed it up here. I've got, some kale. That's just flat leaf kale. Just some romaine lettuce, more kale right there. Got my humongous arugula plant. Guys, I need help with this one. I can't figure out how to... Oh, it's just so big. So, and I've also got right there just some, oh man, drawing a blank. Let me see. I don't know if I have a tag or not. I don't know. I can't find it. But I've got kale right there. And then I've got, coming on over, I had to replant my herb garden because it was not doing too well. But anyways, I got my basil right there, parsley, and some peppermint right there. And I want to get some more of all of that. But anyways, yeah, I have to really cut down my arugula plant. It is a monster. I've tried to put it up, but it's just not working. So anyways, I got my lots of kale. Gonna fill that up more. And then moving on over to my other garden, I've got some beans here. This is my bean patch. Alright, so right here I have my bean patch, like I said. So basically I've just got several rows of beans. So I actually put those ones in the back end first, and then I added two more rows, sorry. So these two front rows are the newest. And then turning around, I know it's really hard to see, I have to weed whack back here, it's been a little bit. Sorry for the mess in between. But anyways, I have right here, gosh, I don't remember. It's a little mini pumpkin right here. And then moving over, I have two plants. I have right here, they're both muskmelon. So yeah, those are both muskmelon right there. And again, I'm sorry for the mess. I have to weed whack, like I said earlier. So then moving on, down here I've got my extension of this black stuff. By the way, guys, this is called landscape fabric. If you ever are planting a garden, definitely use this stuff. Definitely use this stuff. It keeps the weeds down. As you can see, there aren't any weeds here at all. It's just so nice. It's so much easier for picking, and just for keeping up in general. So I've got 3, 6, not 10 tomato plants right here. I plan to add maybe a couple more down there and extend as much as I possibly can, but we'll see. So yes, I'm pretty sure that is it. So like I said, this is my vegetable garden. Sorry about the tripod. Oh, yep, there it is. So like I said, that's my vegetable garden. So yeah, that is basically it for today. So I am going to be, uploading and filming this. Woo, really weird angle, but really awesome lighting. Woo, really feeling this. So I am going to be eventually doing my flower gardens. I have a couple videos before this, before those will come up. Because like I said, I am going to be doing a collab this weekend. Not this weekend. I'm not sure when you guys are going to see it. I don't know, maybe like Thursday-ish. So I'm sorry for it's going to be a little bit of a break. Not much though. So guys, that is it for today. I think I'm going to actually upload one maybe tomorrow. So then it's going to make up for that. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah guys, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's a bit like different than what I normally do. But I really do think it is, I like to watch these myself. And I'm pretty proud of how my vegetable garden is coming out. So like I said, I'll probably do the flower gardens as a separate video in maybe like a couple weeks or so. I don't know, we'll see. And then I'll also do a part 2 of my vegetable garden tours because I'll do one later in the season. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, I know it's a little bit of an odd video to do, but this is my life channel and I want to share with you a little piece of my life, which is nature and gardening. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe down below and turn on the bell so you can be part of my notification squad. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh, also, I am the most unprepared person ever, but make sure to comment down below suggestions for videos. Yeah, I really would love to hear your guys' suggestions. So, yeah, bye guys.